Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today I'm going to be doing the next episode of our Let's Play Clash of Clans series. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect that achievement, and looking around at our base, things are actually looking pretty good, so hopefully after this episode, we'll have enough upgrades done to where we can upgrade our Town Hall to level 4 in the next video. So first things first, I want to upgrade my elixir storage, and the reason why that's big is because the only building I have left to build is my laboratory, and that actually costs 25,000 elixir, so I can't really hold enough elixir right now to get that done. So I'm going to try to do that, and then maybe in the next video when we upgrade our town hall, we can build our laboratory as well. Alright, going to go ahead and upgrade our barracks and unlock the giant. I did upgrade our army camp as well. That's going to be a 3-hour upgrade. And looking at what else we have, yeah, let's go ahead and check out the lab. So again, it's 25,000, but this is one of the best buildings in the game. The fact that you can upgrade your troops makes so much of a difference, and you're really going to see some more troops take over. I mean, right now, barbarians are obviously really strong, but as you upgrade your troops and unlock more troops at later town hall levels, they sort of get phased out, and yeah, I just can't stress how powerful and how important upgrading your troops is as fast as possible. Okay, so with our last builder, I'm going to go ahead and build that cannon, and that means we only have one builder left. So for the remaining parts of this video, I'm actually just going to go ahead and raid for some gold so we can upgrade our walls, and maybe by the time that we upgrade our town hall, we'll actually have all level 3 walls. So taking a look at this first base here, there's 50,000 gold available, and if you look at this guy's stuff, he has a lot of tombstones on the outside. Pretty much I've told you guys all the cues you should be looking for in every episode so far, so I'm just going to attack through the top left, take care of these gold mines, and that should pretty much be everything I need. So he does have 50,000 available, which means I only have to attack maybe 2 of these mines to get all of the gold I need to fill up my storages. So let's go ahead and do that as quickly as possible. Alright, so barbarians are doing a good job. They are getting hit by that mortar, which is taking about half their hit points at a time. So I want to make sure that I'm dropping them slowly. So a little trick, if you guys are ever fighting against a mortar, you can see I'm not dropping like all 60 barbarians at once, because if you drop them all at once, they're all going to be killed at the same time. So really, I like to drop maybe 5 or 7 troops at a time when I'm going against a wizard tower or a mortar that's just like consistently shooting at my stuff. And that actually ends up working really well. So because I sort of laid my troops out in that way, we were able to steal about 22,000 gold. Pretty solid. Again, we lost 8 trophies, really not too big of a deal. We're actually gaining trophies on defense, which is nice. And I think I'm at maybe over 400 or maybe even over 500 right now. Okay, so base number 2, more of the same, and this guy has his gold mines on the outside. Looks like his storage on the left-hand side is actually a little bit full, but this guy pretty much has everything we need on the outside of his base. So same thing on the top right, going to drop a few barbarians to attack that elixir pump. You want to make sure you prioritize the like higher upgraded like mines and pumps first, not pines and mumps. But yeah, that one on the top right I think was at least level 5, whereas there's one that's like sort of behind the wall over there that might be level 2 or level 3. And the difference between like a level 3 and a level 5 pump is pretty crazy, especially in the beginning. Like you won't notice too much when you attack like a level 8 or a level 9 pump or a level 10 or level 11 pump, but when you go from like a level 2 to a level 4 pump or a level 3 to level 5, there's just so many more resources available. I think they have like a big boost at level 5, so that's really why I went for that one on the top right first. Okay, so now our elixir is filled, and that's actually important because I really want to be able to upgrade my army camp after this one is done. So that'll give me enough elixir. I think it's about 10,000 to upgrade our army camp, as well as we got 10,000 gold, which means I have enough to upgrade 2 more of my walls. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this base right here. And this guy has 14,000 gold and 20,000 elixir. So I used a little bit of elixir actually to train my troops, and I think I cleared out some trees and like some shrubbery on the outside of my base. I'm really trying to get rid of like all the stuff that I can, because it's really handy when you can get rid of all the stones and stuff, because it actually lets you move your base design around. I sort of had to design my base design in like this little compartment because there were some stones blocking me in. So if I can clear those out before Town Hall 4, I'll have the whole entire map to work with, and that actually will give me a lot more space to be creative with my design. So all I did for this one, I attacked through the bottom right, took care of that mortar as fast as I could, and then my troops ran up, and they're just going to start smacking some of these storages right here, and they're going to try to get me as many resources as possible. I actually brought goblins, so I don't think I've introduced goblins yet. Goblins are actually really nifty, especially later in the game. I use them in all my farming compositions, or at least most of them, because they do 2 times damage against storages and mines and pumps. So they're really effective against like resource type buildings, and you guys will see that later. I'm probably going to start incorporating goblins more when I hit maybe Town Hall 5, and I can start using sort of a smaller version of my army composition that I use like on Chief Pat 2. So yeah, that'll be really interesting, and I'll let you guys know as soon as we're going to start using those. I'll probably get them to level 2 or level 3 first, though. Alright, so taking a look at my base, I actually went ahead and upgraded a couple of walls in between those raids. Wanted to make sure that my gold storages were as empty as possible for when I found those like crazy bases. But I didn't find any today. I actually find some pretty soon that have like 200,000 gold and 200,000 elixir available. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that army camp, and that's going to be another 3 hours, and that should do it for the upgrades today. So this video was a little bit shorter. Again, everything's really cheap right now, so I couldn't really prolong it that much. Probably between this video and the next one, I'm going to try to upgrade some walls, as well as we'll be able to upgrade our town hall, and I think that costs around 25,000 gold. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're actually going to have our first base review video, so if you guys want to apply to have your base reviewed, just go ahead and comment with your details, and I'll let you guys know if you're picked. Peace out.